What's up, Fit Fam? NikkiFIT here, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am bringing you a quick video to show you some of my favorite exercises that can be done with my brand new booty bands. So in each set of booty bands, first you get this cute little mesh carry bag that your bands come in, and you get two separate bands. So you have your large band that's pink, that is gonna be great for some smaller movements. Think about some of our floor work and things that we do down on the mat. And then also too, you have your medium-sized band, which is the leopard, which I love. It's a leopard band, and I love to use this band for hip bridges or different lateral walking squats and things of that nature. So I am gonna start with the pink band and just show you guys a couple moves, and I'll put the blue band on and show you guys then a few moves to do with it as well. All right, so I'm gonna hop back on my mat, and I'm gonna start in a quadruped position, and I'm going to take my pink band and I'm gonna put it on my knees. So one of the really cool things about these bands is, yes, they are cloth, and they also have this fabulous rubber backing so they do not slip on your legs. All right, so we're gonna roll over, and for this particular move, I am gonna have you put it on your knees, and the only reason is because we're pinning one of the sides down to the ground while the other leg is going to move free. So we're gonna start with a fire hydrant. I'm gonna channel our inner Jane Fonda for a moment. So navel's gonna be in, hands are gonna be underneath your shoulders. You're gonna flex both feet so your toes are tucked under, and you're gonna lift your thigh out to the side and then lower back down. So your goal here is to try to keep your spine neutral so this doesn't happen to your spine. So hollow out the belly, lift and squeeze and lower down. Lift and squeeze and lower down. And you can do reps. You could count reps to 10, 12, 15, or maybe even you set a timer. I love a good timer, 30 seconds on each exercise. All right, so there's number one. Then number two, we're gonna straighten out our leg, and we can do glute raises. So just single leg glute raises. You could also do what we call the rainbow, where you arc up and over, arc up and over, arc up and over. You can also do donkey kicks, so you kick straight up towards the sky. You can either leave your heel facing the sky, or we can do what I do in a lot of my videos, which is a kick out and up and back down. So kick out, point, and back down. Really firing up those glutes. Boom. So those are just a few. You can also do circles. You can come in, and then you can go out. So you would go knee flat, just like the fire hydrant, rotate the hip, bring it around and back down. So those are just a few down here on the floor. You could also move your bands up your thighs a little bit, come into a high plank position, and do some of these same movements. Now, my feet are really wide, all right? So you don't want to have a narrow stance in these. So really wide, toes face the ground, lifting up and lowering down. You could do plank jacks. All sorts of fun stuff to do with these. Now, also, you could roll over onto your back. If you want to do single leg hip bridges, you could. So you could lift up and lower down, up and lower down. I am going to be doing a full workout this month with just the band, so stay tuned for that. So that's just some of the moves that you can do with the pink band. All right, so also too, since I have it on, I'm going to talk about stretching. We can also use the pink band as a tool to help us stretch in our hamstrings. We could open up and go inner thigh. You could help guide it over and do a little bit of a spinal twist. So all sorts of fun things to do with the pink band. You could even stand on it and do rows. Because it is long enough, you could put it under one foot. And you could stand and do rows, right? So not ideal for upper body work when it comes to rows, but you definitely can. All right, so there's the long band. Now, your blue band. I typically use this blue band when it comes to squats or anything standing. You could still do hip bridges on the ground. I would recommend that you do both feet. You could load the hips with dumbbells. So here you would roll back, roll your hands, roll your shoulder blades underneath you, your palms face the sky, hollow out the belly, lift up, squeeze the booty. From here, I'm pushing out against the band. My big toes stay connected to the floor, and then I roll back down. So I round my spine up, my booty lifts, then my low back, then my upper back, and then I hollow out my belly, upper back, middle back, booty touches the ground. So if you can see my knees, I'm gonna come up and out and back down. Up and out, back down. So that's a really great move. You can also do clam shells. Clam shells. So this is that glute medius, that upper part of the booty. So here my feet are together. You could also do lying leg lifts. This could be done with a pink band as well. This is just a little bit heavier. Nice. And you will notice that because they're not rubber, they don't pop back into place really small. So you do have to be mindful of that. For instance, what do I mean? I could stand up with my feet together and the band could slide down. So I'm going to have to leave my knees pressed out against the band, which is what you should be doing in a movement like this. So you could do lateral stepping squats. You could just do squats. You could do cross lunges. I'm coming out of my camera a little bit. Cross lunges. You could do monster walks. You've probably seen me do these in the gym and seen me do these in other videos. All sorts of fun stuff. Standing clam shells, pushing out against the band. All of these things are gonna help activate, strengthen, tone, and lift your bum. So I know some people have said they wanted to see them in action, so that is them in action. So check it out. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Drop a comment down below. I'm gonna put a link to order the bands in the description. And the other thing is too, is anybody who joins my membership site, which is $29.99 a month, you get 30 classes every month to do. It's pre-programmed, so you know exactly which class to do each day. Plus you have an archive of classes that's over 60 plus classes right now. 30 by the end of the, or 90 by the end of this month. And those are all in there for you to use. All those classes are not found on YouTube, so they're exclusive to the NikkiFIT membership site only. And if you join, I will send you a free set with a mesh carry bag. So you will get these once you sign up. They ship out within 24 hours. So if you place your order and you join my membership site, September Strong, we're focusing on strength training, you get a free set of this. So it pays for itself and you get all the classes for a month. So it's super cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it was helpful to show you these bands in action. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you guys in our next workout. Be good, take care, mad love. I'll see you guys soon.